Early voting continues in the state of Texas. And for those of you in Lubbock and West Texas, if you're looking for a place to hear from the candidates, it's of course on KFYO. Hey everybody, I'm Chad Hasty, host of the Chad Hasty Show, which airs weekday mornings 8:30 to 11 a.m. Central Time on News Talk 95.1 FM and 790 a.m. KFYO. Of course, early voting continues through March 2nd for the March 6th primary election. And of course, KFYO on March 6th will have election coverage from about 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. where we'll be talking about different statewide primaries, of course, the local primaries, and some other interesting news throughout the state of Texas. But on my show, I've had on a lot of the candidates, and I encourage you to go back and listen to the different candidates that we've had on the show. You can, of course, go into the search feature at KFYO, and we'll have some videos, around all of this video, where you can watch some of the candidates and hear from them about the different issues and why they're running. In fact, we've had on just about every candidate that's involved in a major primary, and I appreciate those candidates who have come on the show. By the way, the candidates will continue coming on the show. On Friday, I will have Karen Gibson also. Now, Karen Gibson, of course, running for Lubbock County Commissioner, but I'll also have on Jerry Patterson, who is running for Texas Land Commissioner. He used to be Land Commissioner, but he's decided to run again for Land Commissioner, and the Alamo and the plan for the Alamo is just one of the reasons why he has decided to run. By the way, I will note this. George P. Bush is basically the only statewide elected official that I've never had on the show. We've extended invitations to George P. Bush and his office numerous times, and he has never appeared on my radio show. It's very interesting. So Jerry Patterson, he'll be on the Friday edition of the Chad Hasty Show at 9 o'clock. At 9:35, Trey Blocker, who is running against Sid Miller, will for Texas Ag Commissioner, will join the show. And then we'll also have wrap up the show with, again, Karen Gibson, who's running for Lubbock County Judge. Some very interesting races that are happening here in Lubbock and around the state of Texas. If you are a voter, if you are someone throughout the state of Texas looking to hear from some of the different statewide candidates, search on KFYO.com and you'll find some of the videos, or just search here on YouTube and you'll probably find some of those videos as well. It's important to become an informed voter and then go and vote. I'm not someone who thinks you have to vote on day one of early voting or day two of early voting. In fact, I usually wait to vote because, as we've seen before, sometimes things pop up about these candidates that they don't want to pop up until later on. So I encourage you to go back and listen to the interviews, and then when you think you're ready, when you get all the information, get out and vote. Republicans statewide are seeing a depressed voter turnout. I think it's primarily because of some of the lack of races that you see on the top of the ticket, for governor, even lieutenant governor. Dan Patrick is crushing it in the polls. It looks like he'll cruise onto an easy victory over his opponent, Scott Milder. So Republicans not enthusiastic to get out there and vote, but I do encourage you, get out and vote. These races are important, whether it's for county judge, county commissioner, whatever it may be for. These races are very, very important. So get out there and vote, and keep listening to KFYO as we bring you 2018 election coverage. Have a great day. We'll talk later on.